It's story time. Oh, it's story time. Lay down. Good girl. Oh, Daddy's tired. Yeah. I got all the snow moved. Yeah. That good? You like those? Good girl. Okay, story time. Make a trade, Charlie Brown. Make a trade, Charlie Brown. Are you ready for this? Okay, here we go. Charlie Brown. This is Charlie Brown. He is the manager of a baseball team. They have never won a game. He needs to make a change. Lucy is the worst player on the team. I'm thinking of making some changes, Charlie Brown says. What kind of changes, Lucy asks. I'm going to trade some players, Charlie Brown tells her. A few trades can make our team much better. That's a great idea, Lucy says. Why don't you trade yourself? Charlie Brown calls Peppermint Patty. Would you like to trade any players, he asks. I don't know, Chuck, she says. The only good player you have is the little kid with the big nose. You mean Snoopy? Charlie Brown says. Oh, no, I was thinking more of Lucy. Charlie Brown hears a click. Peppermint Patty has hung up. The next day, Charlie Brown tells Linus about the phone call. Peppermint Patty only wants Snoopy. I told her no, but maybe I was wrong. Linus is surprised. You would trade your own dog just to win a few ball games, he said. I would never trade you for nothing. Charlie Brown's eyes grew wide. Win, he said. Have you ever noticed what a beautiful word that is? Win, win, win. The next day, Charlie Brown calls Peppermint Patty. I'll trade Snoopy, he says. Great, Peppermint Patty says. I'll give you 5 players for Snoopy. It's a deal. 5 people to replace Snoopy. Charlie Brown hangs up the phone. Good grief, I've traded away my own dog, Charlie Brown thinks. I've become a real manager. Peppermint Patty has the contract ready for Charlie Brown to sign. Charlie Brown is nervous. Try not to let your hand shake so much when you sign the contract, Chuck, Peppermint Patty says. Charlie Brown has to tell Snoopy. This is hard for me to say. I've traded you for 5 new players. Please don't hate me, Snoopy. Bleh, Snoopy responds. Charlie Brown tells Schroeder the news. Schroeder is shocked. You traded your own dog, he said. Does winning a ball game mean that much to you? I don't know. I've never won a ball game, Charlie Brown replies. Linus is upset. I don't even want to talk to you, Charlie Brown, he says. Charlie Brown doesn't say a word. And stop breathing on my blanket, Linus yells. Charlie Brown runs back to Snoopy's doghouse. I was wrong, he says to Snoopy. I could never trade you. Look, the deal is off. He rips up the contract in front of Snoopy. Suddenly, Peppermint Patty appears at his side. She sees the ripped up contract. I guess you got my message, Chuck, she says. The deal is off. Your team. Sorry, Chuck. I hope you're not angry, Peppermint Patty says. So is Snoopy. Snoopy is so happy he starts dancing. Her team too. Marcy is her right fielder. She is as bad as Lucy. I hate baseball, Marcy shouts. I'll trade you Marcy for Lucy, she says. Great, Charlie Brown says. Me for Marcy, Lucy says. You made a horrible deal. Marcy is awful. Threw in a pizza. Marcy loves being on Charlie Brown's team. They're being close to Charlie Brown. Marcy, you're supposed to be in right. Charles, Marcy tells him. I've always been fond of you. Your eye on the ball, she tells Lucy. It's hard to keep my eye on the ball when you keep moving it around, Lucy says. Lucy back, Chuck, Peppermint Patty says. Why? Asked Charlie Brown. I already ate the pizza, Charlie Brown says. Charlie Brown. Marcy is sad the deal is all over. I guess I wasn't much help. Charlie Brown doesn't bother telling Marcy goals are in soccer, not baseball. Brown's team. She's holding an umbrella over her head. A ball bounces off Charlie Brown. Not yet, Lucy says. Suddenly it starts to pour. Charlie Brown is getting soaked, but he doesn't care. His team is back together, and they can't lose the game. It's a rainout. Did you like your book? Did you like your story? Make a trade, Charlie Brown? Was that a good story? You know what? I would never trade you for nothing. I wouldn't trade you for $1 million. Nope, I wouldn't. I would not. I love you. I love you. It's going to be cold, cold, cold tomorrow, sweetheart. You're going to have to stay in bed and snuggle up. Daddy's got to go to work tomorrow, though. Daddy got to work from home today. Oh, I love you, sweet girl. I love you. Okay? Right. Have a kiss. Have a kiss. All right. I love you, sweetie.